Miami will get the first possession. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. They've got Perkins. Pierce out there with Garnett. Then it's Allen, and it's Rondo in at the point guard. Chalmers' shot is no good. Now here's Rondo, down low, and stolen by James. Knocked loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo. James looking around. Buries it from three-point range.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Haslam. Bosch trying to free himself up. James gets the bucket. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Rondo. Here's Garnett. That's in there. Perkins with the assist.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
And here's Chalmers from the arc. And here's Boston. It's a three-point game. Rondo with the ball. And Bosch picks him up defensively. Count that one.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Wade from outside. And Pierce pulls it down. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. So they take the lead.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
Wade outside. And again, it's the Heat missing. Celtics on offense. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Wade outside. And they get it. Wade missing again. Celtics leading by 3. Allen dishes to Pierce. Fires for 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. The 17-footer. LeBron shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Now here's Pierce. And stolen by James. Haslam the pass to Wade. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And their ball pressure has been a major story in this one. Their ability to create turnovers and then turn that into offense. What a huge difference that has made.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Chris Anderson has checked in for Miami. Allen comes in for Mario Chalmers. Then for the Celtics, James Posey's checked in for Garnett. And it's Cassell in for Rondo.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, that's just a wasted opportunity.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Now here's Pierce. And just miss after miss right now. 1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Wade. Takes a 3. Another shot. And the rejection by Perkins. Here's Allen. Miami grabs the miss. Wade surveying the D. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Cassell to the middle. Allen for three. That's in there. Perkins with the assist. Allen's got 5 now.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Heat.
Wade finds Allen. Jacks up a three. Posey with the rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
They get it again. Goes back up. Anderson with the block.
And how about the denial there by Anderson? He anticipated that shot and embraced it.
Allen's shot is off. Celtics trail by 5. Cassell kicks to Pierce. Over in the corner, Allen. And it's off from three-point range. Allen outside. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Heat as they end the first quarter with a big 11-3 run. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And they need to continue that edge on defense. If your opponent is rattled, just dial up the pressure even more.
So with Rondo on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Brown out there with Garnett. Then it's Cassell. Then there's James Posey. And it's Allen in at the 2 guard. Cassell, no good. The Heat leading by 3. This one for 3. And Ray Allen with the 3. Allen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Brown dishes to Garnett. Garnett getting it done down there.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
There's Miller with the 3. And again, it's Miami with the 3.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Chalmers, he's checked in for Anderson. The Celtics also changing it up. House comes in for Allen, and it's Rondo in for Cassell. Here is House, defended by Allen. It's deflected.
A really smart defender. Battier positions himself really good there for the block.
That bucket in no time at all. Allen's got the lead up to 10 now for Miami. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. LeBron James talked winning teams. He said to be successful, you got to have 1, possibly 3 stars, but at the end of the day, you have to have those soldiers around them. You got to have the supporting cast and the rest of those guys that are going to be ready to go. Back to you.
Yep, a team effort. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Austin with the ball. Following the miss by Chris Bosh. The shot by House is no good.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Here's Bosh. Over in the corner, Chalmers. Good ball movement here by Miami. Allen for the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Allen's got 9.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Here is House. Nothing on the board. Outside Rondo. Shot to stop the run, and he gets the bucket. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the Heat. LeBron comes in for Mike Miller. And it's Wade in for Ray Allen. Pierce is checked in for Boston. Allen comes in for Eddie House. Now here's Wade. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
Both free throws good from Wade. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Rondo kicks to Pierce. Pass to Allen. Brown against Bosh. To the inside. Lock at 6. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Chris Bosh.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
The Celtics making a switch here. Posey's checked in. Free throw good from Brown. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Chalmers outside. James outside. Miami no good on that time either. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Celtics, trailing by 10.
So protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Chalmers pass to James. Lets it go with the 3. Oh, the shot is pure from LeBron.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out. What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Here's James following the bucket by the Celtics. And the Heat, another 3.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. The Heat making a switch here. Haslam's checked in, and then for Boston. Leon Pose checked in for Brown. And Glenn Davis subbed in for James Posey. Celtics trail by 12. Rondo looking around. Outside, Pierce. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Heat.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Three-pointer, Wade. And the rebound goes to Rajon Rondo.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Pierce with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Nobody near Allen. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Dwayne Wade on the wing. Launches it. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. Wade's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he doesn't take threes often, but Wade still can be effective from there when given space.
Allen outside. Pass to Pierce. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Mario Chalmers.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror. Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And so it's Miami holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
James is out there with Haslam. Then there's Wade. Then there's Chalmers. And it's Bosch in at the center position. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Now here's Allen. He's got 5. Here's the floater. Pierce's shot is good.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Miami leading by 14. From deep, James. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Right side, Rondo. Bounce pass, Pierce. And here's Rondo. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, high motor play by Wade. The defender fouls him, but he still is able to get his shot.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Celtics trail by 16. Outside for Rondo. Fires from the line. Rebound by the Heat. Haslam's got his 6th rebound on the night. Allen against Wade. For the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
If he gets any daylight out there, he is capable of knocking that shot down.
Here's Pierce. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
An excellent jump shot. Pierce doesn't need a lot of room to get that off.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or 2. And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. And he drives in, up and in on the layup. Wade's got 17.
Oh, bouncing off the coverage so gracefully. Wade excels at maintaining that concentration on the drive.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. So what's the difference between the diehard fans and the casuals? Well, Kevin Durant said some fans get programmed to just think about free agents. And drama, and they only care about the finals and players' legacies. But he's hoping the fans lock in on the game itself, not just the storylines. Back to you.
You know, that's a good point. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. James in the post. Pierce covering. James, no good. Rondo against Chalmers. Kicks it out to Allen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami leading by 17. From deep, James, and he's good on the 3-ball. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now, here's Chalmers. Beyond the arc. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lob pass to... Whoa, Garnett playing well above the rim.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. James, good.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. A different look for Miami. Shane Battier is checked in for Hess. Miller comes in for Wade. And it's Allen in for Mario Chalmers. And then for Boston, Brown is checked in for Perkins. Posey comes in for Ray Allen. And it's Cassell in for Rajon Rondo. Garnett can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 18. Allen for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Garnett's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pierce kicks to Posey. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. Pierce has got 3 assists now in this one. Allen surveying the D. Sinks the three-pointer. Allen's got 12 points in the game.
And so sure of himself when shooting the basketball. Allen makes short work of that pull-up.
It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
The 3 from LeBron, and the Heat, another 3.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the 3rd quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Some solid defense from Battier. The Heat leading by 19 points. And here's Bosch for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Bosch has got his 2nd best.
And Bosch proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
Pass to Pierce. Brown outside. Just 3 on the clock. Off the left rim and out. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. Back right after. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
And he runs their offense for a reason. He's got excellent vision. Wow, what a gift for his teammates.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. As we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. They've got Rajon Rondo, Brown out there with Davis. Then there's Allen. And it's Posey in at the 3 spot. Nice shot by Posey.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
It's Battier on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. And Shane Battier hits from deep. Battier's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Celtics. Pass to Posey. The 3. Rebounded by Allen. And it's the Heat with the ball. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Chalmers' shot is no good.
It's just not his night from the 3. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
Brown, good.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Chalmers looking around. Boston grabs the miss. Rondo dishes to Brown. That one goes. Count it. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Wade for 3. Rondo with the rebound. Celtics trail by 20. Pass to Posey. Here's the 3. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got his 9th assist in the game now. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He knows every possession is critical now. And the Heat with some changes. Bosch is checked in for Anderson. Haslam comes in for Shane Battier. And it's LeBron in for Wade. Then for the Celtics, Perkins, he's checked in for Brown. Garnett comes in for Glenn Davis. And Paul Pierce is subbed in for Allen. Pierce with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Heat leading by 20. Bosch kicks to Chalmers. Heat moving the ball around. On the wing, James. Over Posey. And the shot is long.
Oh, and he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Ray Allen, he's checked in for James Posey. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Celtics trail by 18. Garnett outside. That's off. The Heat leading by 18. It's Allen. Let's lose a three. Garnett pulls it down. Here's Rondo. Outside, Pierce. Garnett with the screen for Pierce. The three is off.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
No good there.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with 17.
And the first one drops. Wade, he's checked in for Miami. And both free throws good for Paul Pierce. It's James. Wade outside. Launches it. That one misses. And here's Boston. They're on a 14-6 run. Garnett, pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He has decided it's the right time to talk. LeBron James misses the three. And here's Boston. They're on a 16-6 run. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
The Heat leading by 12. James, LeBron carving out space inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Free throw drops for James. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter.
And so far, Garnett has dominated this game, getting to his spots and executing.
James puts it right back up and in.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Free throw, no good for LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Nice use of the glass on the finish. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
The Heat leading by 13. Now James. Bosch trying to free himself up.
Yeah, how about the intensity, though, from Pierce? Not giving his man an inch on the defensive end.
Down low, gets it to go. Now the Heat with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Now James. Puts up the three. Knocks down the three.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Garnett. Oh, the dunk.
Kevin Garnett.
It's James. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Buries the jumper. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it.